Fernando Alonso, why take on the Daytona 24 Hours?
Well, I think it's one of these iconic races that any driver wants to participate once in a life, and you know, this opportunity came this year thanks to United Autosport and Zach Brown. So I took the decision to come here and have my first experience in an endurance race. So yeah, ready to have some fun and some tips to how to drive in an endurance car and a prototype.
There's been a huge amount of interest in you coming here, just as there was for Indy last year, and people responded really well to your desire to compete in other iconic races and to win the Triple Crown. Are you surprised by how excited fans are by what you're doing?
Yes, a little bit, yes. You know, I'm happy, I'm surprised, I'm proud of the fans that they are loving motorsport as much as I do, and they probably, you know, they see the effort that we are putting behind all these races. You know, for us, for me in particular, at this time of my career, it will be easy to be at home, to enjoy myself a little bit. Off season is not the way I am. You know, if I'm second, I will not be happy, and if I'm 12, I will be even less happy. So, as I said, the coincidence came the last past 2 years of racing in some iconic races. It's a lot of effort. You know, there are no holidays anymore. There are no free days anymore. As I said, I don't need to do this, but I'm doing because I love, and I'm happy when some other people see this extra effort and they appreciate and they love what we are doing.
The Le Mans 24 Hours is a clear objective as part of that Triple Crown. How important is a race like Daytona in preparing you for that?
Yeah, definitely, it's quite important. I think part of this adventure as well is to prepare Le Mans in a better way. I don't know when I will do Le Mans, but I think the lack of experience in endurance races is a handicap right now. I think if I do Indy one day again, I will have a different knowledge and I will be more prepared. So if I do Le Mans one day, I think the Daytona 24 will be a perfect practice for that adventure.
There's still a long way to go, but how good a chance do you think you've got of being able to win the Daytona 24 Hours this year at the first attempt?
I think that's a very big task. I think being realistic and being honest with ourselves first and also with the fans. I think we are maybe not the top favorites, but this is a 24-hour race. Anything can happen. We will go for it, but let's say the starting list of top favorites, we are maybe not on that one.
But I guess if you can almost win the Indy 500, you're there in the fight for it. This must be a more realistic possibility, considering the challenge is big, but it's not quite so alien to you.
Yeah, I think it's there. We are, as I said, maybe not the top ones in the list of the favorites, but this is motor racing. Anything can happen. There is not exactly mathematics in any of the results. You can have an idea of who will be fast, but the final result you never know until the last lap. So that remains open for us and for the fans. A hope until the checkered flag.